Hi guys! Look who it is. It's Heather and Nathan. So we are obviously two misfits. And we're going to be watching a POV, The Night a Demon Attacked Me. Oh, how exciting. The Murder House We Quit by Twin Paranormal. And
awesome.
I know it's going to be really good. And yeah, so very exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I've been waiting to get into this place.
And there's been loads of, I was going to say loads of clients. Apologies. Loads of our viewers. I don't know what's happening, but I'm very giggly. It's the energy. I'm sure it's the energy. Have requested this as well. Uncanny.
Yes.
Uncanny. Before we go on, but please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Please make as many comments as you see fit. We love you all, and we love your comments. Doesn't matter if they're bad or fantastic, super. Saying Heather's gorgeous, amazing. Just
yeah.
So, anything else? Have I forgotten anything else, Heather?
No, thank you for watching.
No, thank you for watching, Heather. I don't know about the energy, but I feel really mischievous.
Mm-hmm.
It feels very mischievous.
Yeah, it's sinking in.
Yeah.
It's like this low, mischievous energy coming in and around the edges.
Trickster.
Yeah.
Trickster energy. Yeah.
I wonder how it'll change the longer we're in it, too.
Yeah. Well, like I said earlier, probably green ooze would be oozing from my eyeballs and my mouth.
Well, that'll be fun.
I know. So, guys, watch your space. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Without further ado, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Go on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How are you feeling? Mentally? Physically?
Oh, I hate this house.
Shut the up, dude! What was that?
The bodies are so bad they couldn't identify who was who.
A murder happened here! We have to go. Let's end this right now. What the guys? You! Shut up. You! No one will leave this place! I think we just with something like really bad.
I know we're only 40 seconds into the video, but I felt, I think you were saying this earlier, this anxiety. Felt pressure, really anxiety across my chest, and dizzy, really felt dizzy. Just watching it, I think it was very full on anyway, the intro, but the energy it's getting for is like, oh, it's quite swirly. Here we go.
All right.
Tonight we are going to be spending the next 12 hours here in the Belle Plaine murder house trying to uncover the mysteries that are held within these walls.
Back in the 1980s, an entire family was murdered inside of this house by their son, who eventually even took his own life here as well, followed by another tragic event that happened here in 2016. But the real kicker is that both of these horrifying events are a complete mystery.
Back in 2016, it is rumored that a man had attacked his girlfriend with a sword. She would survive this attack only to be found dead mere weeks later inside this house.
People believe that there is an evil entity inside this house who was responsible for causing these horrific events. But enough of this information, this is the story of the Belle Plaine murder house. In July of 1987, Belle Plaine, Iowa, a small close-knit community, was shaken by a tragic event that would leave a long-lasting impact on its residents. Donald Fox Jr., a man who had suffered a debilitating injury, decided to cut the phone lines at his home before grabbing a shotgun and taking the lives of his parents. Their names were Donald Fox Sr. and Francis Fox.
Bedroom is where the father, Senior, was found dead. and the woman was found in the middle of the room. Right back here is where we uncovered the stain.
This is the first time we've ever done this. We're gonna go ahead and spray it around.
Laboratories, CSI, they'll use these to find old stains and things like that where bodily fluids once were.
How much do you put?
Try a little bit.
It's supposed to be green? Oh my god.
It's all over.
Not long after causing that tragic event, he had also then taken his own life.
He shot himself in the back bedroom.
At the time, no one in town was aware that this unfortunate incident had even happened. It wasn't until several days later when the mailman had realized that all of their mail had started to become piled up outside of their house. Not only that, other people in the area had started to become concerned as well when they noticed that there was absolutely no activity to and from the house. After they decided to look through one of the front windows, they had noticed that there was someone inside who was laying in bed under a sheet. But no matter what they had tried, they could not get any response from anyone inside of that house.
Police officer looked in the window, noticed someone was in bed, knocked on the window, no response, so he kicked on the door.
And they were hit with the unbearable smell of death. It was then that everyone there had realized something was horribly wrong.
Okay, so what? Oh, losing my voice. So while I was there, ladies first, did you get anything to begin with? Heather? What did you get?
So much tension
Oh.
here. My eyes.
Yeah.
So also headaches. It's hard to see. It's this constant pressure and tension, nausea, and incredible dizziness. I'm still feeling it. If it does feel like I'm swaying,
Yeah.
like it's hard to, I need to like reground because it's got me a bit. But I do feel, and so it may be also the energy of the space as well, but the dizziness is incredible.
Did you get the smell?
That may have been a part of the nausea, but I don't remember it.
It smelled like rotting flesh.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever smelled rotting. Well, rotting flesh. You know when you have gone off steak or steak mince. You know you've got it in your fridge and you open it up and it's I got that. Now I don't know if that is the energy or it's the residual energy from the killings. I'm unsure, but it keeps coming in and out, so I don't know yet. But everything you just described, I got tick, 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 tick. It's like a pressure.
Yeah, building, building, building.
I'm going to put out a limb there. I think it's his head. How he lived. Oh yeah, how he lived. He would get this pressure in his head and his anxiety and because I feel like I want to do this and people listen to you, don't want to listen. It's like shout and it's like no. It's like oh, and you just want to get rid of the noise or get rid of it. It feels like yeah. Oh, it'd be better if everyone's silent.
Yeah.
Also, my voice is going. Now, I know I've been quite dramatic just in the last 5 minutes. I don't know it's that. So either something feels either someone's trying to shut me up, to be quiet, or it's something else. So we'll have to look further into the video to see what else I get from this.
So I felt and saw the something going into the throat or near the throat. I think there was mention of a sword. So it may have been blood.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm getting.
Blood filling. Yeah, I think the sword went in lower. but somehow blood goes, ugh. Okay, I can feel more. Oh, this is awful.
Oh, share.
I just feel it going up,
Yeah.
engulfing my throat area. And
Maybe
this
that's
is
what I'm
so
getting.
sad.
Got a funny taste in my mouth. Just get rid of it. I think it's twofold here. Getting the experience of what you've just described and also something else. Wanting to shut me up.
What is the second part?
Something wanting to shut me up. Okay. Well, that's good. 3 minutes in. We got all that information.
That's a lot.
A lot of, and as you know, viewers, we obviously we ground beforehand, and just to, so we're grounded in the situation. We put a snow globe over each other so we protect. Yep, so our energies are safe. And,
Yes.
and getting this information straight away is quite amazing actually. So we'll see what we get. And just to butt in here, the video is quite long, so what we'll probably do is do a couple of videos, so we'll go halfway through. Oh geez. Without further ado, let's go.
Unfortunately, no one will ever know what drove Donald Jr. to do these horrible things. Authorities said Fox Jr. seemed to have committed the murders probably in the spur-of-the-moment type event.
That's weird.
Spur of the moment. Something told him to do it. That's just what I believe. And in the town of Belle Plaine, which almost seems plagued by many mysterious deaths and strange incidents of people taking their own lives, the murders that happened in 1987 will forever leave a mark. Why would so many tragic events take place in this exact house?
Yeah, it's weird that not only did that happen in the 80s, but again, a random attack would happen again years later. Now, the other one is still an open case, so there isn't that much information available about it. But what we do know is that a woman is said to have been attacked inside of the house.
Back in 2016, the guy, he turned very violent. He cut up the victim with a sword, but she survived.
When paramedics arrived to help her, they discovered several injuries that seemed to have been caused by a sharp object, like a knife or a sword.
The woman was actually in the kitchen bleeding to death right here.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
And it was then that her significant other actually walked out of the other room holding a sword. Again, no one is sure exactly what had happened inside that house. However, he was quickly removed.
He was a really super nice guy. Always would talk to you. Just had a calming manner to him. So I could just never see him doing something so violent.
She would eventually claim that all of the injuries were caused by herself, and she was eventually released from the hospital and sent back home. And this is where things get a little strange. Unfortunately, several weeks later, she was discovered dead on the floor inside of the house. Now, her boyfriend actually was not home at the time, and nobody has any idea what had happened to her.
He said that when he got home from work, he found her dead in the living room.
This is where a lot of the mysteries about the house, or possibly the land that it sits on, start to arise, which leads us to the hauntings.
How you doing, Heather?
Did you get anything?
Yes, but I'm unsure.
Yeah, me too.
Reason why I say I'm unsure, as you all know, you know, from the corner of your eye, or you see something, move. I felt as if something was moving around in my house. Something had. I can't explain it. Yeah, I'm going to say it. As if it was like a wave of energy.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, as he was talking, as he was said about the girl, and that, and I was like, oh, I don't think that is to do with here. And it went, And I was like,
That makes me feel better.
and then I felt, well, hang on, was that me? Was that my ego? Was it coming through? Because as you know, we we can exaggerate. Yeah, we're only human at the end of the day. But it's like I got my little spidey sense. I have little gets what is it?
Yes.
Tingles up my goes up my back or my arms, and when I know I'm definitely with spirit saying yes, we're definitely. It was very slight but going up. Now I'm unsure what that was. I don't know. I didn't feel into it, so we'll see what maybe will come later. But
I got something similar. Yeah, so I saw it as
it was like Matrix, and like the Matrix, and it was like
yes, as almost a shield of energy passing by
yes,
one of them.
yeah,
Not the group here on TV, but the people they were discussing.
yes,
And
I agree.
that was it. And I thought, I don't know if I should share this. This is weird.
How can I explain? I'm trying to explain. You know, like I know you look in the river, in a lake, and you see the ripples of the water, and it's very small.
Perfect.
That's what it was like in the air. And I actually, oh God, I got goosebumps. And I
That
actually
was
looked. I was
perfect.
like, hang on, is that me being a bit stupid? But it was like it wasn't. And as I watched it, oh, I got goosebumps. I saw it go past. I've gone really goosebumpy. I was like, wow. You viewers are probably watching thinking we're absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Probably are. But there's a reason for this.
There is.
And maybe later we'll be able to find out.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it takes the steps. Sometimes it's necessary to go through to discover. It can be a part of our learning journey and your learning journey as viewers.
Yeah.
For us to work through it. And then you guys at home too, you might be picking up things, you know.
Just be careful, viewers, not to throw your whole self into this, okay?
Don't do that.
You know, it's not very good. So yeah. Now I'm feeling apprehensive.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
I feel it too, apprehensive as though I shouldn't know. I shouldn't be privy to this.
Yeah.
Like, it should stay a mystery.
Yeah. Yeah.
But who is saying that? And whose idea is it for this to be a mystery? Because this is about murder.
You'll give away the secrets. My secrets.
Wait a minute. This is about, yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's go.
As the new owner, Nick, was giving us a walkthrough through the house, he had mentioned to us that after buying the house, not even 15 minutes of owning it, he had entered and witnessed something terrifying. He said that he had witnessed a shadow figure darker than dark standing in the back bedroom.
I mean, everything was just full of vodka bottles, Pepsi bottles, food, clothes. I was cleaning and I heard shh, and I look over to my right, and in that doorway was something darker than a shadow that just moved back there.
Now the weird thing is, that back bedroom is where Donald Jr. had taken his own life, and also the boyfriend was walking out with the sword.
So there's something with the room, man.
2 different times, in 2 different events.
Everyone described the people that were the perpetrators as normal, happy, not angry or mean or anything like that.
There has to be
This
something
is
with
also
room.
where you saw the entity, right? Yeah.
This had scared Nick so much that he said that he would never enter this house again unless if he has somebody with him. Going deeper into the months of him owning it, as people would enter and try to investigate to find out what is happening there, they would tell Nick that this entity wants to hurt him.
So is there a reason why you don't come here that often? It's because you just don't like the house?
Yeah, because the spirit that keeps telling everybody he hates me and he wants me dead, and
That's crazy.
very, very comforting, I guess.
Now, there are some stories that suggest that this entity has been there long before the Fox family ever lived there. And people claim that whoever moves into this house, this entity will take over somebody's body and make them do horrible things. This entity has caused lots of harm to visitors.
I feel a watching. I feel a watching what we would experience in a predatory fashion. Yet, this is very strange. Spirit, how do I say this well? Watching and waiting. I really want it to come out right.
Okay, I got get out, get out. This is my space.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I don't feel that whatever energy took over the people. I think it was more what was going on in their heads. But I think it feels like the space around me is mine. No one should be here. This is my space. Feels like you're invading my space. And I don't know if that's residual energy. Because if something feels weird, something feels strange about it.
It does feel odd.
I'll carry on and see what we...
Okay.
Okay.
Getting scratches, pushing, grabbing of hair, growling, and even mental or psychological attacks. We're talking something that seems capable of possession.
Now, nobody is sure where this entity had even come from, but what we do know is that there is some very credible and documented paranormal activity that has taken place here.
These cabinets were all closed.
The last time you were here?
Yeah, so...
You just imagine seeing all these cabinet doors open?
Which is why our goal was to chase down Nick and try to make our way into this house to see if we can figure out exactly what this thing wants.
Sorry, I'm so sorry I keep pausing. I'd just like to say, for anyone to be possessed...
Oh, yeah.
It's you have your energy has to be so low. You know, in how can I describe, in the sort of the same vibration as the entity, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's very, very rare. If I'm right saying, hope I am. If I'm not, guys, please, because I'm not a whiz kid on possession. But what I know, I think it's quite rare for possession to happen. So for the twin, I think for the twin paranormal to say that it's about the hype, it feels the hype of making the video very interesting. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's I can't explain what's there, but yes, I mean I think that the possession is probably. I do agree with what one of the guys said, was the talking. It was talking in the voices in the head and stuff. I do think they were going. Now these people that lived in these places, I know they said they were really nice people. I do think they did have, their vibration was slightly low anyway than normal people. Yeah, which didn't help matters.
But I don't think that there was any possessions going on. No,
I don't feel that.
I don't get that at all.
Now that we know the rest of the story of what had happened inside this house, are you guys ready to try and uncover the rest of this mystery?
We certainly are. I'm smelling rotting bananas.
Ugh. Really?
Yeah, rotting bananas. I was trying to. No, it's not me. It's not the dogs. It's not the tablecloth. It's not around here. Is it my clothes? No, it's not me. I can really smell rotting bananas.
I am so glad I don't have that psychic sense to the degree that you.
I've had to learn this psychically and physically from all the farting I've done in my life, and I've got used to it. We should carry on with smelling rotting bananas. Okay.
Come on, River.
What?
It's only 6 degrees.
I can't hear you. My eardrums are frozen. By the way, there's 0 power and there is also 0 heat inside this house, so we are...
What is your problem?
I don't feel so good.
You actually look like a bear.
Want me to warm your ears?
No, it's not that I'm cold. Every time we travel, I can no longer poop.
This is kind of like on the level of like Amityville. We're some of the first to come in here and try and find out if there's some entity or some force that is possessing people and literally making them murder. We're in trouble. That's it.
Also, if you guys remember, Nick never believed in spirits or entities before he bought this place.
And now he's like deathly afraid of even going in there. I'm really, really nervous to start this video. This might be a rough one.
It looks like there's a light on in the house, by the way, because we have this giant flashlight that's the only source of our light, so.
It's our pocket sun.
I wish I had a sun in my pocket.
Put your hands together, boys.
This is a different one. Let's give it our best. This is what we do. 1, 2, 3. Time to solve a mystery. That's as much as we're going, really. We're trying to not joke as much because this is kind of... You can't see it. All right, you know what? Go. Let's go. There was a horrible murder that had taken place inside this house in 1987, where the Fox family had unfortunately lost their lives by the son, Junior Fox. We came all this way to try and find out about the mysteries beyond these walls. What the Wait a second. Wait, what?
Oh, that was weird.
The son of the family, Donald Jr., he had murdered both of his parents.
Whoa.
And then took his own life. There was also another man and woman, years later, who moved into this house, and the woman had lost her life here as well.
That is going all the way.
There's no power in this house.
Maxing out, yeah.
There's no power in this house.
No, look.
I mean, wait, are any of these even plugged in?
No.
I have no idea. There are rumors going around the neighborhood saying that there is an entity that is kept inside this house that causes...
Just like to say, yeah, maybe no electricity on, but there may be ley lines and energy lines that can also set off those little readers. If there's no electricity going into turning light bulbs and stuff, there is electricity still going to the house, if you know what I mean.
Right. That's a good point.
And there could be cables underneath the earth. You don't know where, fitted ages ago. Overhead. Isn't thing over a majority of American power lines overhead?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, it doesn't necessarily mean there's a lot, but it could be the power lines going past them, the house, elsewhere. That could be that. I'm not to put a downer in things, but hey.
Causes all of that destruction. Do you hear that?
Yeah. The moment Nick bought this place, when he walked in, he said that he saw something standing at that door, peeking around the corner. Are you in this house? Oh my god, guys.
Tell me why, when I just started saying why we are here, and then the devices went off. Tell me why I felt a weird, like, rush of just, anger. Not, like, towards you guys, but, like, I think, like, coming at me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know how, like, you can sense somebody upset? If the entity is still in this house...
Stop, guys.
I just filmed that.
What happened?
What was it?
What happened?
That device just
Got pushed over?
got pushed over.
That's where Junior had taken his own life. If the entity is still in this house...
Stop, guys.
I just filmed that. Yeah, that was scary. I just watched that tip over.
What? I'm almost positive I just heard a growl.
He told us. People who have been in here have heard growls.
Feel my pulse? It is jumping.
Mine's kicking too.
Oh my god, it is.
Did you hear the thumping right before that?
Yeah.
You were talking about it feels like someone's angry?
Yeah.
That was like... And then that thing went flop.
Did you just knock that device over? Where are you? Every time somebody buys this home, they don't feel safe. They always see something, and how they describe it is a dark, black mass that is tall, very powerful. Oh, I am getting anxiety just even being right there.
What about the family members? The Fox family, are you still here?
Did you just...
Yeah, what the f***?
You see that? That was just going crazy.
So, to give you guys context, we have a couple of heaters in this house.
You getting something, Heather?
I saw a lot of blood and somebody slipping and falling, hitting their head. That was one of the first things I saw.
Was that the woman?
I'm not for sure because I can even feel it happening. And it's just like, and the fall. It's so quick. And I can hear it. The sound of the shoes trying to catch, but
No, yeah, it's a sticky.
yeah. And then with them, they are big energy producers. I'm just getting a lot of energy around them, and they're like pulling energy. So I feel anxiety from them. So that may be their fear. They may have kind of their own hyped up energy as well. Yeah. It feels like very uncomfortable. And that it's like swirling. It pulls in other energy external from them and really adds to the energy and maybe setting off their devices as well without them being aware of it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
They're adding the chaos of energy to this, yes.
For sure.
What else have I got? Yeah, I like they're very hyper. I think they're hyper people anyway, especially on camera. So it's great to get that energy, and you really feel it. You actually feel like you're there with them. You know, you're part of the process, which is quite amazing to be. Although I do think sometimes they, oh my goodness, they are trying to grab at anything. You know.
Yes.
And rather than take a step back and listen, and wait and then get something. So constantly it's this it feels like they're adding layers to something that's actually not actually happening. But I do feel that watching feels like someone is watching.
Like hanging back.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what it is. It feels. I think feels earthy. I'm getting more of an earthy. Yeah, watching. Okay. I do love their
This
coats.
is a lot happening.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about how quiet it was, and then all of a sudden you have a group that comes in that have a lot of energy and they're, very entertaining. So you might step back and wonder
So
what's.
it'd be interesting to see what their energy would be like in 20 minutes. It
Yes.
really
Okay. Good
it
point. Let's
feels
see.
like I suddenly get a message in my head about the whatever the house is, it will draw on their energy really quick. Some of that
Yeah.
hyped up is them anyway, but I think they're hyper a little bit more than usual, and it's just going to go drain, 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 drain.
Oh, you know what I just felt? I want it. I want the energy.
Ah,
Oh, I feel I feel a bit devious. Like
so
I'm sitting and yeah, this feels weird. I just feel this devious side of like I
trickster,
want it. How can I get it?
trickster.
There it is. That's what you said.
Mm. Pl- playful playful energy, but that's a disguise of that energy. No, I think it may be an earthy, actually. It's been there quite a long time,
Mm-hmm.
but not just the house, in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we get.
This house because one, it is very cold over here, and two, again, there is zero electricity in this.
Dude, this is weird.
There's no electricity in this house whatsoever. It could have just shut off on its own, but so far they've been running and nothing.
Yeah.
We have these special devices that'll give you the ability to use your words, whether it's one word or a whole sentence. Use your energy. Show us that you're in this house. If all these other people are witnessing you, we need to find out why. We just want to talk. You cannot hitch a ride with us. This is your house. You stay here. I'm going to go ahead and bring these devices out. I don't know how to feel about this because everything that we've been told, it's a lot of anger, evil. I don't know if anybody has come in contact with the Fox family. It's worth a try, but a lot of people believe that none of them are here.
Some people also believe that this dark entity, the figure that Nick swears he saw, has been the one forcing people to harm their family.
Yeah.
Scary, dude. This is scary.
Turning this one on. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out as well. Airplane mode.
I'd just like to say all these gadgets are great, they're great because they use them and help them. I just find it very disappointing that they don't rely on their own abilities.
Yes.
And they have to rely on the phone, have to rely on, sorry guys, if you hear some noise, it's just people in my house making a noise. They have to rely on the gadgets that actually talk and stuff.
Yeah.
What are they feeling? What are they hearing? Using their senses. It'd be interesting it'd be really interesting if we got Trim Paranormal, for example, and said, well, all you're allowed is the camera and that's it.
Yes.
Now tell us what you're getting. What do you feel? You know, do you feel anxious?
yeah.
Do you feel this? So it's more that sensory, a human sensory would be amazing. That's how it really should be. We're using these gadgets to try and what's the word? So I'm laughing because my husband's just gone past and he's in the face. It's quite funny. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I don't know if that's what you agree.
Definitely. I think it can be, you know, a distraction, and I almost wonder if it makes people feel safer and less afraid of what they're doing to have all the gadgets versus if they went in with just a camera, because then they would really feel everything.
Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And
But
then they would truly encounter.
then it's about trusting themselves and trusting what they get, you know, not trusting a machine,
Right.
because the machine's not always right,
Correct.
you know, whereas your feeling and what you've got up here is not always right either. But you know, anyway, okay, let's carry on.
Did you just hear that?
That was a knock.
Should I put this back or set it on the floor?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, dude.
Set it on the floor, that's fine. Set it like right in front of it.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very comfortable in there.
As I said, you can have a conversation with us. Guys, what the f is that? I don't know. Are you over here? Give us a sign, please. If you are in this general area, say something or make a knock. If the Fox family is still here, if you would like to have a conversation with us and let us know some information that maybe we can use to help you, that would be amazing.
I can make you do things.
What?
I can make you do things?
No way.
Inauspicious.
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 Residual.
Residual.
Whoa. What the?
What does inauspicious mean?
What the?
What do you mean?
Saloon keeper.
Wait, what?
Saloon keeper.
Nick! Whoa! Shut up, he owns a saloon!
Leave this place.
No one will leave this place!
Dude, oh my
What
god.
the f is happening? What do you mean no one will leave this place? Are you saying we are trapped here?
Ill-omened.
An ill-omened?
Yeah,
No way.
like something not good.
How did you get here? What is the point? Dude, I'm getting shaky. Where are you right now? Are you close by? These devices that we brought, they are to show us that you are here. They detect how much power you have. They will not harm you. I don't believe that you fear us, and that's okay. You standing right there?
Guaranteed.
Shh.
Bro, there was
More coming.
More are coming.
There was just a loud-ass knock in Junior's room, and I saw the audio meter spike all the way up blue.
Nuh-uh.
It registered it.
Make that knock again. So to give you guys a little bit more context on that device in Junior's room, it detects two things. One, it detects electromagnetic energy, which is REM pod. And two, it also detects movement or any noises that happen around the area. Every time I
One
talk...
in the room.
Whoa, what? One in the room?
One in the room. What the?
What do you mean?
Oh sh.
Moved.
Whoa, dude.
One in the room, move.
I was just talking about the device.
Energy is rising.
What the f?
Do you think they only want one person in the room, or there's one person?
Oh, no.
Maybe. They did just knock over that device that you were talking about, though. One in the room moved. That one.
Okay, finishing off. As I say something, you can see the bar moving up. You have to be really loud for it to spike all the way, since I'm standing right here. But if... Soul Eater!
No one will leave this place, it said earlier.
Yeah.
I just got, I'm a soul eater. That's quite funny. It was quite interesting. Oh dear. What are you getting so far, Heather?
There was an image of, so it looked like an earthy. So an earthy being, a human who has passed away and is still here on the plane, where we are, so
Yeah.
close to us. For whatever reason. There are many reasons that they end up staying, and they may still feel that they have things to work through, lessons to work through.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's a whole host of things. But I saw, I want to say him. Do you get a male?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And he's blowing something into the room. He was going like this. I don't know what it is. It's another new one. Can you get that?
No, didn't get that. I just trying to
Okay.
work out what is he blowing into the. Maybe people think, oh, did something. I don't know if the energy is it blowing energy. I don't know.
That's what I thought was I put blowing energy.
So if somebody's there, they probably think, oh, what's that? That's why I feel it's trickster. I want to use that. Plays on the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Or you suddenly hear something. Oh, did I hear that? No. You question it, but he'd be happy that that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's carry on.
Since you saw that spike all the way, then maybe we did capture that sound.
That was weird.
Do you want just one of us in Junior's room? If you do... What the f?
Touch that device again, if that's what you're talking about. Let go. Whoa. Wait. Male energy. Did your device say I move things?
I move things. Is this you, Junior?
Whoa, wait.
After,
The f?
after I just asked for Junior?
What's so funny? What will happen if just one of us goes in there? Will we get more information? Will you show yourself? Destruction. Destruction.
What's so funny? We were just talking about the entity that caused all of that destruction and people murdering their family members.
Weakest.
Weakest.
The one person in the room, the weakest.
Okay. If you want one of us in the room, you need to tell us who. Maybe by name.
Where the f is that noise coming from? My death was horrible.
It said one in the room again?
And it just said closet.
One in the room closet. Dude, when we came here and we were talking to Nick,
Documents.
They keep secrets.
dude, we were told that a lot of people who have come here has pointed in the direction of Junior's closet and said that that could be some sort of weird portal that brings this thing energy. Did you also hear what that just said? Documents and they keep secrets?
Yep.
One of the murders. It's still unsolved.
Yeah, and it's all messed up and
What? Dude, this is
Missing it.
everything is just hitting.
this is weird.
I'll kill you.
Shut up, dude. No.
This device just said, I will kill you.
Who is this?
Is it just the entity in this house? Or is there somebody?
I'd just like to say, in your opinion, Heather, do you think the way they're getting those words on the box, do you think Spirit would be able to do that?
Spirit do that. Yeah. I feel like it's hit or miss. I think there's some that may be possible. Yeah, I heard hit or miss.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think it's largely unreliable.
I also get or feeling that one of the devices is been tampered with,
Pre-programmed.
pre-programmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that as well in the past. Like they spit out certain things because if you watch enough shows, I used to watch them all the time.
Yeah.
They will say the same phrases in the same fashion. So they have to be pre-programmed then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I think that, you know, sometimes they're right, but it's rare.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay.
Somebody else here. If there is somebody else here as well, can you give us a sign? Or is it just the entity? Just this powerful force of energy that is known to control people and make them do horrible things?
Nothingness.
Nothingness.
That is creepy.
That's morbid as f***. So do you take over the week?
Realm.
The realm of nothingness. You were just talking about the portal in the closet?
What do we do? Like, how do we figure out which one's the weakest, for one? And what do we do for two? I don't know what to do.
Who do you want in the closet? We can't figure out if you're threatening us.
Hi.
What the f***? Guys? You! Shut up. You! My device just said you! That just fell! The sword just fell!
No, it's the sword?
The sword was on the chair! It fell!
Who do you want in the closet? We can't figure out if you're threatening us.
Hi.
What the f***? Guys? You! Shut up. You! My device just said you! That just fell!
Jude?
Look! You!
That
You were talking!
the f***ing sword. It's been threatening us. It said, I'll kill you. The sword was the last weapon that was used in this house, dude. By the thing.
Hunted.
Drop. Hunted.
Dude! Look!
What the f*** is happening?
Who's in this room? Wait, guys! The light just went on.
What light?
The saucer, it just turned on.
This is weird. It's been making weird threats to us, trying to single us out already. We just started this in this house. It knocked over one object.
Yeah.
So the
It
chaos.
feels like people are, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go on. No, go on.
It feels like people are experiencing some of the residual energy there and they're mixing up. So there is actually what seems to be an earthy there.
Yeah.
You know, that's that trickster type energy. And it wants to drain you of energy because that's what it does. That's its currency. If you're stuck here, that's the currency that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. And they're getting mixed up between the trickster and residual energy. So they're combining it. They're becoming very confused.
Yeah. I think I got laughed. I had the feeling of laughter, the earthy laughing at them, and sort of that it's just laughing at what they're getting on the box, and he's like, it's as if, where the fuck did you get that? It's that sort of quizzical laughing at the situation. If you notice in the room, the sword, that fell down because the way it was placed, and it would have fallen down anyway.
I agree.
And the thing that was spinning, it was spinning around when somebody was quite near the door. And then
What was
spinning?
spinning?
Oh no, it's spinning here.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite sensitive. That contraption feels very sensitive, but it would be like me being in there and just invisible, watching what's happening and just laughing at the situation. It's like, oh my god, this is great. I'm getting energy. I'm getting a list, and actually, it feels like like I said earlier, I just wish they would use their own energies
Right.
to feel into the environment, see what they picked up. Yeah, that would be amazing.
It would
It
be.
doesn't. I'm not saying that the things they're picking up probably didn't happen. There's a lot of residual energy in the land, let alone the house.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, okay.
Yeah, what are they talking about? A closet. What are they saying? Something about a closet as a portal?
Yeah, where did they get that from?
I don't know.
I think
But
they
I
jump.
am
I think they
getting,
jump to conclusions very quickly, and I think that's for the audience. But not explaining. Well, I'd like them to explain a bit more. Why they think it's a portal.
yes.
Why is a closet a portal? What? How do they know? How do they know? That would be quite interesting if they explain that more to the viewer, to us.
There is there's somewhere in the house where this dizziness is. It feels like the swirling energy.
Like a tornado.
Yeah, it is. It's a tornado. I don't
Tornado.
know if that's in the closet. And I don't know what that is. Do you know?
No, no. Oh God, Marilyn and Pam know because I remember years ago one of their videos had it was a tornado. It was in the sucked up the energy.
Is it a vortex? What's
I don't know. No.
where the earth creates it in an attempt to, to clear it on its own.
Mm. I just get a picture in my mind now. So it shows the tornado vortex, whatever you want, tornado, has been created by the energy in the house.
Yeah.
Way
Because
to describe it. I don't know if you've seen the film Poltergeist.
I was just thinking poltergeist.
So
Yeah.
just in terms of in the film, one of the rooms was very active, and when they open the door, they see everything moving around and the
Yes.
so
I know
very
what you're
take-
talking that room. The
we
girl's
take-
bedroom.
Yes. So if we take that, get rid of all the objects, and the
Toys.
energy of it going round, that's what this feels like.
Yeah, I can see it. That's all I see is a whirlwind, a tornado. It's a small space and it's just going round and round.
So it's probably it's also probably taking some of the guy's energy as well,
Yeah.
into this whatever it is.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, interesting.
And then it just knocks down the sword that was used to attack somebody in this house.
Is that what you do? Do you try to possess the weak?
Wait a second, that means straight up. They think that you may be the weak one.
What do you mean him?
Do you not know what the device just said after that dropped?
When I was talking, it said you.
Wyatt was saying, who do you want to go in that closet? The sword drops, and my device said you.
Okay, if you would like Wyatt, this guy right here, to go into this room, there's a device that's sitting right next to that sword. If you can make that go off, he'll go.
I don't know about that room. I think they want you in Junior's
It's that
room.
one.
Well, why the f did the sword fall?
They've been making threats. He said I move things. They already knocked down one device.
Oh my god, exactly.
And then they knocked down the sword. He's been threatening us like right off the bat. Well, I don't know if it's Junior, but something has. Literally said it enjoys destruction. It was laughing at you when we were talking about it.
Who are you? Are you the one that controls people?
Yes.
Oh! Shut the actual A murder happened here!
Whoa, dude! This is insane.
Your device just said yes! Answered my question, and then that device just said, a murder happened here. There's no way!
Bro.
I'm gonna grab this. That's probably me.
Okay, So are you willing to talk then? Because you're answering questions. No.
Why? Can you explain that?
I'm gonna go ahead and you sit here. I'll sit here. Dude, this is getting insane. We command you to answer our questions. You already said a lot.
That was just a lot that happened at once.
Oh my god, dude.
Show us that you're here. Maybe you can come into this room.
If what you want is somebody singled out and more destruction, I just put the sword right here on the table in front of this device. Can you touch that sword?
What the
What the hell?
Let's just pause my camera.
What the
Dead? No, it's perfectly fine. 81%. It just stopped. Going again? Camera paused? My hand was here. I wasn't even on the record button.
No, I saw.
What the hell?
Something's wrong in here, guys. Seriously.
I was just about to say this house feels very different than when we walked in.
Are you looking to control somebody's body again? To make them do awful things? Do you guys hear this? Is that what you want?
A pact.
A pact?
Is that what you want, a pact? Is it some sort of deal? Does somebody have to make a deal with you for that to happen?
Whoa. If that's true, then I wonder what kind of deal they offered.
Right. What does this deal imply? What do we have to do? What do we get out of it?
I'm wondering if they just lie. Just say something, you know? Make
Right.
somebody believe that, okay, that's what I'm gonna get.
I can see it.
Yes.
Yes!
Wait, what the f was that? Was that behind me?
So I was just sitting watching, and I suddenly felt really pissed off. Oh, why am I really pissed off? Yeah, I was really pissed off. I was like, oh, why is that? I couldn't understand, and I wonder if it's just the energy from this watching this. But the other thing was, I felt suddenly in my mind's eye, I thought that the boys were very disrespectful for having a sword there.
Ah. Okay.
It felt very disrespectful. Felt
Okay.
strange. And somebody's just like pissed. I felt pissed. Not, but you know, pissed. There's there.
Right.
So yeah, it felt odd. It wasn't me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Very interesting. You get anything?
I was in a different spot. I was kind of feeling a little bored. And almost like they're talking to themselves. You know, they're not interacting with the space really. They're not aware of what's really going on. They're there just to talk to each other. You know, if you think about this from the angle of the spirits or, you know, earthies, whatever may be present, that is how they would view it.
Yeah.
They would view it as though they're talking to themselves instead of
Also,
us.
by coming out of that energy, it felt like disruptive. By them talking, they seem to be disrupting the energy around. And the jumping to conclusions as well. Jumping this, it feels like God, can't sit still. Well, I wouldn't be surprised one of them's got ADHD or something similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really
Yeah, that would make
you
sense.
know. And that obviously.
Plus commanding them to answer.
Oh yes, that's why I was pissed. Pissed
Yikes.
because I'm not going to do it.
Right.
But
You know, I'm
how
not
dare you-
sure
how
where
dare you
that
tell me
idea
that?
came from, but
Yeah.
I really recommend speaking differently.
Yeah. It feels like you've got. God, talking. It felt like my back was up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure God, if they would take, I'm sure if I was a human, I am. If I was a human,
Was human.
I
I
am.
knew it.
But you know, if I was sat there as a human, and they were doing it, I'd be pissed off. You know, what reason? Why are you telling me to do it? Well, how? Yeah, yeah. You know, do it your bloody self. You know?
Right.
So there seems to the energy is really weird because it suddenly goes to real trickster to then pissed off, and it's like, oh, you know, it's like I'm
Well,
bored,
it too could be
bored,
the
bored,
effect.
bored. I just said that bored. You said bored.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bored.
it feels like the earth is bored.
Yeah, yeah, because I kind of got this image of the earthy, like I wonder if I should just slip out of here.
Yeah.
Like like against the wall and I'll just slip and go to another
And it goes,
house.
he picks up his ghost phone. Boop, boop, boop. Delilah, yeah, can you come in? Yeah, yeah, I need to take over for 5 minutes. I just need to pop out. I need to get some air. Yeah, can you come in and just cause some havoc? Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Have you got your tornado in your bag? Yeah, release it. That'd be fantastic.
I've done my job.
Yeah. Oh, no, just we're not taking the piss at Trump, but we're not taking the piss out of Trump Panel. It's just what we're feeling
Right.
the energy and what's happening, you know. But it's yeah, I was you're hit the nail on the head. Bored. Why do I? Oh, I'm not bored.
Right.
It's the feeling I get of boredom, you know. Of
Yes.
it's the what the Earth is projecting. That's what it is.
And the longer that they're there, because it's very important to cleanse your energy. The longer that they're there and failing to properly cleanse their energy, they're absorbing, which might lead to things like that type of behavior of like, I command this, becoming aggressive, becoming
Mm.
negative,
Which just
things
feeds
along those lines.
into the energy that's there. Yeah,
Yeah. So their
entice.
vibration is lowering.
Yes, yes. Where it was very high to begin with, it's gone in and now it's going. Yeah, and it's going. Ooh,
Yeah, that's what you said, like 20 minutes in,
yeah,
see what it's like. And
and it's
it's probably
starting.
about 20
It's
minutes.
starting to change already. Yeah, you can feel the energy. Um, I was trying to feel was the earthy the only thing in there? Was there something else?
It might be.
I mean, the energy in the house is all over the place. I mean, gosh. But I do now feeling very confused. Apart from, I think there feels different types of energy, and I think that whirlwind, that sort of tornado is one that we've gone. I think there is predominantly a stronger earthy, and it feels quite old,
Yeah.
and it feels like he's progressed over the years by learning things. But it also feels the reason why I'm saying this because I was trying to tune in and I could feel it. I could feel the earthy, but there seems to be something sort of fainter. And I don't know if that's another earthy, but
I
it's
don't know. I heard stay back, and it's like he's pushing something behind him.
oh, okay.
So, but I can't see it because I'm trying to like, what is it?
There's something it's faint, it's fainter.
What is it, spirit? What the heck does he have with him?
I'm just getting an image now, use an example. I'm human, so I'm round, and I would have fun with my dog, and I throw it at you, and the dog will run out and come it, and then bring it back to me. Now, I don't think it's a dog. I think it might be another earthy that he's trained so that it will go off and do stuff and bring stuff back.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not getting...
Yeah, I agree. This doesn't feel, the vibration feels a little bit lighter than this earthy that we've been discussing.
Yeah, the light earthy is in the control of the stronger, the older.
Right. Which I don't like. That upsets me.
And it's a lot older. We're not talking like 100 years, we're talking a lot older. And it feels that he, I'd have to ask Mary Lynn about that and Pam about this. Can an earthy control, I don't think control, but it feels like, no, I don't know, it's gone out.
I would have thought it was a child, but I'm like, this can't be a child.
Oh,
you know?
dwarf.
Okay, yep, because it's small.
Yeah. '50s.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I said 1950s. It felt old, but not too old, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it's the 20s or
So
50s.
confused.
But yes.
Oh.
And it feels like the dwarf can move around better than the old earthy. I don't know if that's possible. Because that feels confusing to myself, you know?
Right.
Why can't the earthy move? Why? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Feels weird. But yes, it was a dwarf. Yeah. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Okay, let's play.
What room should we go in? Darkness.
Oh no. Show us where. If you won't come out here and speak with us, then we'll come to you.
Why don't you walk over that device? Just heard a noise in this room. I'll go in there alone.
That means it's one of us who goes in that room.
Room? Room? It sounds like someone's in this room. I'm not even kidding.
Mr. Fox, are you in there? Any of the Fox family here? Something feels off.
It does.
Who's speaking?
Should we introduce ourselves or no?
I don't know.
Footsteps follow. My name is Billy.
Billy, are you the dark entity that Nick saw?
Whoever's been talking to us and moving objects here, even if you're evil, I'll be respectful and say thank you.
Come here.
What the f? You guys heard that, right? There was movement in that room.
Whoa.
Destination.
Dude, what's going on, man?
Are you gonna show yourself? Make yourself known.
No! No! No!
Whoa!
No, dude! No!
Whoa! We were just talking about whether or not we should introduce ourselves.
So you already know who we are.
Dude, I'm not kidding, guys. I feel really weird.
Encourage.
Encourage River.
Okay, how about this? If you can make that device go off, I'll do it.
Mine delight.
Uh-oh. Dude, am I guys?
Set boundaries right now.
life ended fast.
One of the Fox family members.
Wait,
They both got shot.
wait.
Wait, Junior frickin'.
Unless... Hold up, I think that just settles it. I was just gonna say, unless this entity is mimicking somebody like we were told it tends to do. It said, girlfriend, my life ended fast. We're sitting here with the sword.
Oh,
How many people are talking to us? And who wants River?
I feel like it might be the darker entity, guys. Ever since we started, I've been like kind of asking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you introduce yourself or not. Somehow these darker entities know. I don't know how that's possible. I have no idea.
Every time I look in the room, I'm just terrified. Is that your name, Billy? The dark entity. Why do so many...
Make you do things.
I can make you do things.
Again.
I don't know.
Set a boundary.
Yeah, don't go in that room, Rib.
You don't think so?
No, probably not.
Set a boundary.
Okay. Don't possess me! No,
Realm
no.
Again.
Yeah, realm again. Shut up, dude.
What was this?
I don't know, but I liked it because it's a bit of humor.
It's like, your girlfriend.
I like when they use humor.
Yes, I do like that. Okay.
We hear you. What do you want? Go ahead, tell us. You knocked over the sword? You knocked over that device? Agony.
What is it that you want?
Agony.
You want more pain? More death?
Dude, whatever's in here is f***ing morbid, bro.
What are you?
Mog.
Mock.
We might have to go in that room.
Continue.
Continue.
Dude, I don't know if you should go in there.
Give us a good reason to go in this room. Otherworld. Communication!
Whoa!
Holy sh...
This is up, man.
Otherworld communication. Is there a portal in this room? Is there a way for entities, or you...
Oh!
This is legit, bro. How many people do you want in here? Can all of us come in here, or just one?
That was scratching. That was legit scratching on the wall.
We hear you moving. Make a loud bang. Can you do that? We want to know how powerful you are. The only reason why we're asking you all of these questions is because we cannot physically see you with our own eyes unless if you show us what you look like. So we're trying to find out where you are.
Jasmine.
I feel like they're...
Dude, guys, sit down for a second. It's said, guys.
Girlfriend. It said
It's-
River, girlfriend Jasmine.
Yeah. Dude, this thing knows me. Like, it's with me right now, man. I'm not even kidding.
Saying weird stuff.
One again.
You said how many people can go in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're messing with River, will you make that device go off again if it's him that you want in there? Is that what you mean?
What if we give him the complete opposite? What if I just go in there?
Try.
Can't set it off.
Did you hear that? Why are there a lot of noises happening in this room?
I don't know. What do you want us to do?
I hate to say this. I hate to, ask you guys. Should we try...
Fucking hell.
What the f... What the... What? Go to f... hell!
In the room? The portal? Other world? Communication?
Does it lead down to hell?
I don't know.
Yes.
What the f...
Oh my god!
I was executed!
Woo!
Wow.
That got dark.
That got dark, yes. Okay.
Did you hear scratching?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm just gonna stop it there. It's an old house, so you're gonna get creaking. You're gonna get floorboards. You're gonna get pipes. You're gonna get, because there's a lot of wood on the walls.
Yeah.
So that could be described. The other thing I thought as well, these devices, they can probably pick up it's radio waves, isn't it, I suppose, or some sort of thing. You don't know what's coming from a radio or a car going past, or you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it does feel strange that they knew it, that one of the guy's name came out and his girlfriend's name came out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain that, but it feels, I don't know.
What does it feel?
Uh, not legit. That's what's on again. Not legit, not legit. And it,
Yeah.
you see, it's strange, isn't it? It's sad because, you know, really, you know, when I used to do ghost hunting years and years ago, you know, you would be sit in a place that was haunted, do that, and you'd be sat down for over hours to then just hear a scratch or feel a blow. You know, it feels quite interesting. Everything escalates quite quick, and it can do.
Mm-hmm.
It can do. I'm not saying it doesn't, but I just you know, you find it interesting that it really escalates. Where the amount of times you can be in somewhere and sit in a room and it's like, oh God, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what are
That
your
back
thoughts?
room, that room, I started to focus in a little bit more on it, and it felt super heavy.
Yeah.
It felt very different from the living room area that they were in, like very separate.
Yeah. There's
And
layers of, it feels like layers upon layers of heavy energy.
yeah, but I also felt out in the living room, that younger woman who also died there that I think they said was a mystery,
Mm.
of how like,
Of how she
and
died. Yeah.
yeah, I felt her sadness, or possible depression.
Which then that would make sense of this earthy feeding onto their energies. I know
Mm-hmm.
people said that they seemed really nice, go lucky, really placid people, really nice. They probably were because they kept themselves. You know, they probably didn't. They weren't out with the neighbours going jazz hands, oh, you know, or running out and stuff. They were probably very quiet. But yeah, there was. I get. Not necessarily mental issues, but depression and stuff going on upstairs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What are your thoughts, guys? What do you think of this? What
Yeah.
I mean, watching this, we're stopping it now because we've there's a lot to get through, and then we'll do the next one, part two, to follow, and see what happens, and yeah, be interesting. Find it very interesting, but we'd love to hear what you think, and obviously where we should go from here, and what
Mm-hmm.
other videos you'd like us to watch.
Yeah. We're gonna do the Mineral Wells, Texas one after this because it's very frustrating.
Yes. Spirit saying no. It's going no, no, no. No, no, no,
Well,
no, no. We
gonna
we will get that video. We will yeah, we will get that.
happen.
Okay, guys. So
Thanks, guys.
we're gonna pause it there, and we will catch up with you next time.
All right.
What do? Take care. Bye.
Bye.